Hey, what's going on? It's me, Greg Marshall, and I'm going to go over how to generate more awareness for whatever your page is about or whatever cause or whatever thing you're trying to accomplish. So, here are a few tips. So, number one, partner up with other pages who have larger followings, but don't necessarily partner up with people that maybe have 1 million unless you have direct access to them. Find people who have a decent amount, 10, 15, 20, 30,000 people, and go ahead and think creatively how you could help whatever it is they're trying to do. Maybe it's create a piece of content. Maybe it's share one of their messages, or maybe share one of their videos and do kind of like a share for share or shout for shout out. But find other pages that you can partner up with and do interviews. You could use the Instagram Live option, and just go ahead and find ways to partner up with other pages, because that's going to be a great way to generate more awareness. Another way that you can do is utilize giveaways and find other pages to drive traffic to your page for the giveaway. So they have to either like or comment on one of your postings in order to enter the giveaway. And that's just a great way to kind of build big time reach, big time impressions. And it's relatively easy, quick, and doesn't require a whole bunch of work because all of the people are kind of doing actions on their own. Another way that you can use to generate more awareness is to utilize 20 to 25, maybe even 30 hashtags that you put in your comment section below so that you can go ahead and be found. You want to look at Instagram and those hashtags is almost like search engine optimization, where you don't want to be putting hashtags that you think are cool. You want to be putting hashtags that people are searching out. So if people are typing in Instagram, like, let's use lashes, for example, or let's use beauty, or let's use fitness, or let's use weight loss. People are going to search those hashtags out to figure out and see other content that they're interested in. So you want to be thinking about themes, and then you want to utilize those hashtags in your posts so that you come up based on those users. Now, make sure if you're using those hashtags that they're relevant. You don't want to just use any of them, and then when they go to your post, it's like, what does this even mean? You want to have a relevant audience. So use hashtags and find relevant audience. The next thing you can do is post more often. You can post more often using those hashtags and make sure that the value of your content is really high, and that'll end up helping you reach more people and gain more awareness. Another thing you can do is use Instagram stories. And you can use Instagram stories all day and basically documenting what you're doing throughout your day. Let your personality kind of build up your brand, or you can kind of have a theme and share maybe quotes, or you could share pictures throughout the day of what you're doing, or interviews with other people. But this is your chance to be creative. But these are just a few ways that you could actually generate more awareness for your brand, or for whatever it is that you're trying to generate awareness from. The other thing is use other social media platforms to drive traffic to Instagram and tell them to make sure to follow you to see XYZ type of content. That's a real effective way to do it. Send an email to your email list, to your Instagram account. But at the end of the day, Instagram's best feature is to look up people who are your target influencers, reach out to them, try to partner up with them, try to come up with a creative offer where you're adding value to them. And your mindset has to be, what value can I give this person first, not what can I get. If you're thinking too much about take, you're not going to have a very good conversion rate when it comes to reaching out and partnering with people. You have to be thinking about how can you connect the dots between what you have to offer and what they're looking for. And if they're looking for something in particular, maybe you don't have it, but find someone else who does and connect them. That's another form of value as well. So if you're looking to generate more awareness, post more often, reach out more, just be more aggressive, more active. And also a tactic that a lot of people don't like to share or talk about or do, because I guess it makes it look, they're too worried about the vanity part of it, is just follow more people who are actually in your space. Follow them, follow influencers, follow people who most likely would be interested in what you have to offer, so that you're generating more buzz. Because one thing I've noticed, if you follow more people, they end up coming back to your profile and checking you out. So if your profile and bio is clear about what you do and what you're trying to raise awareness about, you'll end up getting more followers, and you'll definitely get more direct messages of people saying, hey, I might be interested in what you have to offer. So be aggressive. Put more stuff out there. Reach out to more people. That's the name of the game. It's very simple but difficult at the same time, because it does require effort. It does require hard work. So don't be afraid of that. if you want competitive advantage, be someone who's willing to just do that each and every day, and you'll go ahead and have success. So hopefully those tips help you. And one last bonus tip, use Instagram ads as another way. It's currently, as of today, which is 2018, they're relatively cheap to reach people in Instagram stories and also in the feed. But like everything, once people start figuring out that it works, it'll get more expensive. So take advantage of it while you can, while it's cheaper, and just make sure your targeting is good. I love to use retargeting and remarketing using Instagram. It seems to be very effective, very cost effective, and it converts much better. So hopefully you enjoyed those tips. That's just more ways to generate more awareness on Instagram to build your brand or build whatever product or service or movement that you're trying to create. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Once again, I'm Greg Marshall. You have a good day.